Hello everyone. We're back at it again with the Minecraft, but this time we're not on hardcore. There's no goal. It's once again just me playing Minecraft, but this time we got a bunch of mods on. Most importantly, create and JAI and I think it's called What Am I Looking At, and I think we have biomes of plenty. I'm pretty sure because I can see like oh yeah, we have pinging. I guess we have pinging because I played this mod pack with a friend a few years ago at this point, I think. Yeah. Like it was a few years ago. I'm trying to find the zoom button. We had a zoom button. At least I had one, but it's can't remember what it was. It must have been something close to my disadvancements. Must have been close to my WASD. Or not, I don't care. Whatever. But yeah, we got the JEI. And we got Deeper and Darker, which is it adds like more endgame stuff pretty much. We're gonna explore that later. But first of all, we're gonna need some wood. Let's get some wood going. I've been itching to start playing some Create with you guys. So here we are, playing some Create with you guys. Give me a second, excuse the rustling. There we go. We're gonna do like a 50-minute episode or something. Give you guys a little treat before I go away for a week, because I'm going to visit some family in the northern regions of Finland. Visit some family, go fishing probably, and all that kind of cool stuff that you do in Lapland. Go on a hike in the tundras and stuff, you know, have a grand old time. But once I'm back, I'm gonna be gaming some Create, probably on a bi-daily basis. It's not gonna be a daily thing. It's just probably gonna be a whenever I feel like it. I feel less constricted by myself now. I might sometimes even do a double episode daily in a day if I'm really feeling like it. Who knows? But first off, let's get some wood. Let's get some goddamn wood, guys. You guys we're gonna love this wood. So let's get some wood. Oh, Panda. It's Poe. It's Poe from the Hardcore series. He teleported all the way to. Let's give him a piece of bamboo. Yeah. He's enjoying it now. So that was Poe. He came in from the Hardcore series. I teleported him from. Well, you know, I teleported him in from from the world into this one. For sure, trust me. Ooh, cocoa beans. I think those actually have a use in Create. I think. Hold on. Let's have a look here. Ah, yes, we can crush them into brown dye, and we can mill them into brown dye, and then we can mix them into chocolate. So, if you guys didn't know, Create is a very cool automation mod, pretty much, or like a refining mod is what I would say. It's a mod where you can refine things into other things. But it's a lot more interesting than in like some other mods where it's just like create crusher machine, place block material in crushing machine and koala. Now you crush koala. No. We need to make a crushing wheel. And that thing is we need to make a mechanical crafter, and then we gotta, you know, we need to make crushing wheels with an automatic crafter. That's gonna be a bit of a chore. And once again, holy fuck, I don't want to be in the jungle again. Why does this game keep putting me in the jungle? So I'm gonna increase my. I'm not gonna buy you with anything. Shut up. I'm going to increase my render distance just a little bit, so you can see a little bit further. Because I want to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. Accursed jungle. Let me go. I mean, it was nice to find the cocoa beans. It was very nice to find the cocoa beans. So we can get the chocolate. That's about it. It's nice to get those. Is this mahogany? Now I'm thinking I should probably get some more of the jungle wood. So let's get some tools and get some stone tools. Get a little bit more of that jungle wood because I don't know if I want to make anything with that chocolate. But in case I do, I want to have a healthy supply of jungle wood to grow, you know, the beans on. Getting an upgrade. And then we're gonna crash into a bunch of lily pads. Do these have a use? No, they don't. They just, you can just compost them. Alright. Is there any kelp down there? No. Huge lily pad. But yeah, let's go get some more jungle wood, just in case we need more for our endeavors. But yeah, haven't been doing much since the hardcore series ended. I've been kind of depressed about it ending. Not because I wasn't happy with it or anything. I'm extremely happy that we managed to beat Minecraft. But I was sad to see the series go. I liked our little cave house. But its time had come. I still have the world. I'm probably gonna upload the world data of that world into like my Google Drive or something, so that I never lose it, because I want to keep that memory. I want to always remember that I did that. But ow. All right, gamers, let's get out of this hellhole that they call the jungle. But yeah, new skin. It's one of the default ones. We're probably gonna switch back. I don't know if any of you noticed, but I think I switched my skin like 5 or 6 times during the hardcore series, and you know, I think only one person noticed that I was switching my skins, and they only noticed it one time. Also, there's a secret edit in the hardcore series, and if you find it, I will give you $10 million if I ever win the lottery. But yeah, there's a little challenge for you. Go find my secret edit that you can see if you look really hard. But oh, I see something that isn't mahogany or jungle wood. Excellent, excellent. This is truly epic. So what biome are we in right now? The Plenty floodplain. No, it's just a floodplain. But yeah, we also got the better F3 menu. Makes everything look a lot nicer. It's not as cramped as the original one. I mean, I think you can make it very cramped if you truly want to. But, oh, melons. That'll be nice. Especially since I'm hungry. And I can hear a burb. Wonder if you can feed it. Like, Where's the burb? He's up in the tree. Oh, no. Yes, he's coming now. Can you feed him melon seeds? You can. There we go. You're my little burp friend now. And it's the same color as Coco. We're getting all the animals back. It's Coco again. He's gonna be vibing with us. Come along now, little bird. Burp. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Does Rose Bush have any... Do we use red dye for anything? You can automate it into... Ow! Goober. Do not shoot at me. I do like not being so stressed out whenever I encounter mobs. I have no idea how many times I was like super stressed out to do anything in the hardcore series. Like almost every single time I like did anything that involved mobs, I was fucking stressing the fuck out that I was gonna get myself killed. But luckily I didn't. I managed to like not kill myself. Ow. Oh you gods, but I might die now. If we don't run away. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons. Yeah, good luck getting me in the ocean, nerds. But hey, there's a village. We're gonna go explore that village. But yeah, I haven't been doing much after the hardcore series ended. I've been playing a bunch of Warhammer Darktide. I got back into Warframe again. They added a cool spider Warframe into the game, and I've been getting that, and then I've been building her. And that's about it. Whenever I'm not doing that, I'm like watching YouTube, or like I'm just talking to friends. That's kind of my life. I just kind of... I chill and I vibe. I vibe and I chill. That's my thing. But, this is my bed now. Yeah, me too. Huh. Sadly, it's orange, not the best color to have. But oh well. What are you gonna do? But ooh, a blast furnace. Yum, that's nice. Cartography table, an empty map. Wait, can you make maps bigger somehow? You can. Wait, how do you... What? I don't understand how this works. Whatever. I don't know how the maps work now. You used to be able to just craft them together and then they turn into big maps. Or maybe I had to do that with the unopened maps. Who knows? We'll get a nice map of our home area. But we're not gonna be living in here either because I don't want to live next to a savannah. We keep getting all the biomes that I really don't like the savannah and the jungle. But at least this isn't like the normal savannah. This is the scrubland. Ooh, the shrubland. It's very different from the savannah because it's not called the savannah. And what do we have here? Just some bread and a free stone cutter. And now we don't have to worry about food for a while again. But also, let's kill this guy. Oh, he can hit me. Alright, you fool. Ah. Ah. There we go. Some acquire hardware for free. And now we can make an iron pickaxe. Ooh, and a brewing stand. Nice. Thanks a bunch, dweeb. Huh. Smoker. And then I guess we're just gonna keep on walking. Because I don't want to be here. This is a disgusting biome. The scrubland. No. And this is a bunch of packed mud. I don't know what the purpose of the packed mud is, but it's there for sure. But let us get some more leather and meats. Is this donkey? I don't think I added an animal mod. Or donkeys are from Minecraft, bro. What? Since when there were the donkeys in Minecraft? All right, man. I'm for sure gonna be hearing about that one. That I didn't know there are donkeys in Minecraft. Can't be knowing everything. So what do we want to find? And what are we looking for? I'm looking for, like, an ocean with kelp. Because you need kelp for so many things in Create. Well, not for so many things, but you need a lot of kelp because you want to make a lot of belts. And belts are important. And we want to find a meteorite because we do have applied energistics for the storage. We're gonna do that because I want to, and I feel like I need that as well. All right, what is this biome? It looks funky. Ow. But I thought I saw something over here. Could have been nothing. Yeah, it was just nothing. Ooh, but there is a something here. Ooh, there's a bunch of something here. Like acerine, which I forgot what it is actually. It's zinc. And I think crimtane is crimsite is gold, if I remember correctly. No, it's iron. Well, that's good to have. But what we're also looking for is andesite. You need andesite for many things. But let's get some of this dirt. And let's get some of that zinc, because we do need zinc for a lot of things as well. Like the andesite alloy. I think that uses zinc. We can later on. I think we can just make andesite. I mean, not andesite, zinc. I mean, we can just make it from cobblestone, because this is a very cool mod where you can just kind of make you can make a lot of things out of just cobblestone, which is a really interesting idea. That you can just make a lot of things out of cobble if you really need to. You just need to process it all. Oh yeah, I have ore harvester. Alright, cool. Forgot about that one. And I don't know if copper is actually used for anything. Let's have a look. Is copper used for anything? Other than... Oh yeah, the pipes. The pipes. We do need it for the pipes. There's a big cave. And there's andesite right here. Yeah. And some more iron. Let's get some andesite. We're gonna need it for many things. I really need to get a book. A book and quill is what I need. So I can like jot down coordinates instead of just opening a notepad. I feel like it would be nicer to just have a book that I can just open and be like, ah yes, this is where I found that crimsite ore. Very cool, very cool. Coco, please don't get in the way. This is important stuff. Important things we're doing. Finally, I can see. And what I can see is more andesite. I'm probably gonna get like a stack of it to start with. You don't need a lot to get started in Create. When you do eventually get started. It's gonna be a while. We have to get our bearings first. Gotta get some tools. There's a bunch of things we still need to collect. But hold on, let me just open up the F3 menu real quick. Yeah. There's the coordinates right there. I can just look it up later. For my book and quill when I eventually make it. There's more jungle over there, so let's head this way. We head this way, away from the horrid, absolutely terrifying jungle biomes. And into whatever this biome is. It looks nice. The Mediterranean forest. How very European. So, the things we also have is I got the cannons mod. Or the big cannons and additions mod. Which allows me to create the gigantic cannons that we're going to make. To make the tank look alike. And we're also going to make a giant train with a cannon on it. For what purpose? It's just going to look cool. And I guess we can make a railway to like... I don't know. If we find a woodland mansion, we can blow up a woodland mansion. Bird staring at me. Goofy. Ooh. I do need an ink sac. Ow. that more jungle? The jungle just never ends. But I see kelp. Alright, before we continue, let's think about what we really need. We now have a book and quill. So I'm gonna have to write down that thing that we found earlier. So we don't need this cobble. This rose bush we don't need. String we can just get later. We have a boat. We have our... I don't think we need the ink sacs. We can get more of those. Alright, we have a good amount of items now. But now... Let's get some kelp. I'm gonna have to dry this kelp out to actually use it for belts and stuff, but that's a whatever. We can just do that. Won't take 2 seconds. I mean, it will take more than 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. The open sea with the vastness in front of me, where I can see nothing but a biome that isn't jungle. And then when I look the other direction, I can see the vague outlines of jungle. The horrid, disgusting jungle. I want to get as far away from the jungles as I can before I even think about starting to build out a nice little house for myself. For what I desire... What is that? I want to make like a big factory. I already made one of those, but I kind of want to make one where I just, on one end, I can just throw all my shit in there, and then it goes. And then a mechanical build delivers all my garbage into a factory, where all the stuff gets processed, and then it gets sorted. Then it gets sorted back into a chest. And I can just put it back into the big storage, because I don't think they're compatible with each other. Sadly. Alright, so this is just the volcanic plains. There's nothing much around here. Oh well. But someday, we will reach land that isn't jungle or weird volcanic plains. Ooh, a monument. We're gonna have to jot that down. So, let's jot this down. Motion. Monument. X. 3. Z. Minus 1, 4, 9. Or at least right there, we can see it. Not going to be dealing with the ocean monument for now. Not because I don't want to, but because it would take forever. And we have better things to do with our time than to fuck around with an ocean monument. Like looking for somewhere to live. Well, at least we're getting far away from all the jungle. Hopefully. This island looks nice. No. It's more mahogany. So it's another jungle. Thought it was just a normal island, but it's when will it end? Excuse me. I had to do a bit of a sneeze. Ooh, is that a ruined portal? Very cool. With a fire charge and a golden chestplate with thorns 3 on it. Nice. I'll take the gold block. And then I look, I feel like I suddenly got like the flu or something. Shit. Ugh. I don't know why, but I've been kind of feeling out of it lately, but oh well. Oh, a meteorite. Excellent. That will do. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, is it actually? It's actually not. It just looked like one, but it's just a stupid wrecked ship that I can't open for some reason. Huh? Huh? What? Hold up now. That's not how this is supposed to work. What the hell? Oh, we got a buried treasure map. Okay. What is this? What does this buried treasure map even tell me? What? There's no X. It's just... Okay. It's literally a nothing burger fucking treasure map that doesn't tell you anything. Very cool. A savanna? Dude, what is wrong with this fucking generation? I want to get away from these boring biomes that I don't like. There's like only 3 biomes that I don't like. The jungle, the savanna, and the fucking mahogany forest from Biomes O'Plenty. I don't like them. Why do I keep seeing them and only them? I mean, there's the Mediterranean forest again. I might just live there, I guess. I mean, it's uncomfortably close to a savanna. But what can you do? We have gotten quite far away. What is all this? This is calcite. Can you do anything with calcite? You can turn it into bone meal, and you can compact it into diorite. Okay. Interesting. That is mildly interesting, I guess. More cows. The leather will be useful. More zinc. Don't mind if I do. Now we have a bunch of zinc. And there is a... What is that? Oh, it's more the zinc block. More of the zinc block ore. And basalt and a bunch of diorite. Ow. Now I'm not looking for anything in specific, just iron, I guess. And it would be nice. To get more of that iron. Alright, we have a good amount of zinc now. We can make a bunch of alloy with that. Like a bunch. It just needs nuggets. Doesn't actually require ingots to make it, so it's you don't need that much zinc. But I'm probably going to be regretting that I said that in the future. So future me, I do humbly apologize for underestimating the amount of zinc that I might need for our future endeavors. But alas, let us continue on our merry way towards somewhere. Ooh. This does look like a nice area. A very nice area. It's got super S. And there's even a village. Yeah, we might actually live here. This looks like a nice place to be. With a classic style village that has been absolutely decimated by a meteorite. Ooh. And, alright, yeah, I guess we're living here. This is a very nice place to be. Oh my god, curse you. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll live here. Ow. This is a very nice area. So yeah, for now, let's find a nice place to lay our head for the night. Like this house. And that guy's house got absolutely decimated. By the meteorite. Which is really sad for them. Like, imagine you're just living your life and a meteorite crashes like right next to your house and it decimates your fucking wall. That's so fucking sad. It would make me depressed. Owie. That hurty. But yeah. Let's not completely loot the village and go find a nice spot where we can start building our house. Is this... Oh, it's just wheat. I thought it would be carrots or something. That would have been nice. Well, yeah, we don't need to worry about zinc. We got a bunch of it right there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I did turn off mob griefing because I don't like it. I don't like it when the creepers sneak up on me and they blow up my shit. And you can tell me how wrong I am all about, and I will not care. But yeah, let's start getting some wood from the spruce log. We're making a spruce house. There's these spruce trees and how tall they are. But yes, let's put down our stuff. Make a little chest. Make a button because we have one extra, and we will place it right here. No one will ever know that it's there. Alright. I should just grab the smoker and the blast furnace. Oh yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Just continue chopping down more trees. So, how excited are you guys to watch me build another house for like 5 episodes? I pinged. Very cool. It makes a funny sound. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But yeah, I'm super excited to build another house for like 5 episodes. Well, maybe not 5, but it's like something like that. Of course, we're gonna do things in between all the building. Gonna have to get more materials. We're gonna go mining a few times. Start looking into how we can. Well, what are we gonna do with create? Because I've completely forgotten how to use create. But we'll figure it out eventually. We will eventually figure it out, what we're supposed to be doing. And when we do figure it out, oh, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna start building all kinds of cool stuff. We're gonna be just vibing. Building all kinds of cool factories and contraptions, making a little. We're gonna make a little. At some point, I want to try to look into making the turning cobblestone into usable things pipeline. Excuse me. Ugh. Fuck, there's a booger coming out of my nose. Better not be getting sick or anything. Oh yeah, zinc is coming in. So, what kind of house do we build? I'm actually at a loss for what kind of house we want to build. Let's just get some dirt and make a really flat foundation first. I'm thinking for now, just like not a square, but like just a big old house with a lot of space. The last time I made a house, I made the mistake of thinking that I could fit, like, create stuff into the house. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm gonna make a separate area for all the create stuff. Because you cannot create things into your house without it looking really finagly and weird. But you can fit in is a clock. And we're probably gonna do that. We're gonna make a little... Probably gonna make a little Dixie tube clock that is gonna show the time and how many days it's been. Probably. I'll try to look into how you can do that. It is possible. I have seen images of such things, but it requires a bit of research on my end. So if I remember, I'm gonna have to do that when I get back from my vacation. And I do want to maybe even make like a train network. Not just because I want to make a train cannon, but I just want to make a train network that just goes to different places. Maybe even automated so that a train just goes somewhere to offload ores. Don't know. That might also be a really dumb idea that just doesn't work. We'll have to see. This is going to be more of a I do whatever comes to mind type of deal instead of an overarching goal other than things that someone may suggest to what I should and shouldn't do. We have a good amount of wood now. But we're kind of running out of time here. So let's just make a little nice flat area for me to build in for next time. Hell yeah, dude. Why am I digging here? The goober. But yeah. With the rain pouring down upon me, I will see you guys in a week or so. So yeah. Thanks for tuning into the first episode. I'll see you guys in a week.